Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosie, and I want to have a discussion in this because I think it requires a response. And I know that there will be different sides and different responses and things like that. So, to put this into context, everybody either knows or should know about the fires in California. It's very devastating. It's heartbreaking to see. When I was a young girl, I used to dream about some time in my life, just at some point, going out to Los Angeles and making it. I think everybody at some point wanted to be a star and knew that they had to go out to Los Angeles to make it. And then as I grew older, I knew I didn't really want to be famous, but I still wanted to visit Los Angeles. And to see this happening out there in some very iconic places, even the Hollywood sign was threatened at one point, and I think that they somehow got that extinguished and protected. But to see this city basically burning to the ground like it is devastating. It's heartbreaking and it's shocking. I'm 48 years old. I'll be 49 this year, and I never thought I would see that. I have seen things in my lifetime that I never thought I would see, and this is one of them. I'm hoping that they get the fires extinguished soon, because people are losing their homes, their businesses, their pets, their memories, their lives out there. And so that brings me to the question: when is it too soon to joke about it? And to put that question into context, I am a part of a Gen X group on Facebook. I've brought it up before. And Gen Xers join and they bring up memories and stuff and share some of our humor. Well, yesterday somebody posted a meme, and it was a picture of Billy Joel. And for those of you who know that iconic song of his, "We Didn't Start the Fire," you know where this is going. So it was basically saying that he'd been brought in for questioning or something like that, and that Billy Joel denied the allegations, saying that the fires have always been burning, something like that. It was something to that extent. I will try to remember to get that meme out of the group and post it for you guys so you can read it and see it for yourselves. And there were people in the comments who got very offended, saying that they knew people who lost their homes and that people were losing their homes and their lives out there, and that wasn't funny. And some people are saying, you can't please everybody. Some of us need joking. This is our defense mechanism. And some people were laughing at the people saying, people are losing their lives out there in their homes. And somebody else commented, what about North Carolina? Because of the hurricanes that happened out in North Carolina, and people lost their homes out there. And some people are still living in tents, which I didn't know. That never occurred to me for some reason. Because it's like, once things stop being reported in the news, we get the mindset that it's been handled, it's been fixed, and that that doesn't deserve attention anymore. And that's not right, but that's just how the news cycle is, and that's how people's minds work. So is it right to joke about fires that have not yet even been extinguished? Even yesterday, I heard that new fires have been spread because of the winds blowing the embers, which cause more fires to start. So the fires aren't even extinguished yet. People are still losing their homes and their lives, and the death toll keeps rising. And people are saying that it's okay to use dark humor to joke about it because we've always done it as Gen Xers. And boomers have done it. When I was growing up, I used to turn it to stand-up comedy and excuse me, in late night talk shows. And they used to joke about the wars going on in the Gulf. They used to joke about people being unalived. They joked about Rodney King. If you don't know about Rodney King, I will try to remember to get some news stories either off of YouTube or just post some newspaper clippings or something so you know about Rodney King. They joked about the LA riots. And I think when I stopped seeing jokes about natural disasters and about serious situations was sometime around the 9/11 situation. People lost their lives there. Buildings fell down. And thousands of people died that day. And nobody joked about that. Everybody took that seriously. And social media wasn't around then that I know of, so I don't remember even Gen Xers using that as a joking point. So is it right to use dark humor as a defense mechanism? Is it right to use it as a way to say, if I don't joke about it, I'm going to break down? Is it right to use these people's heartbreaking situation as fodder for your laughter when the fire hasn't even ended yet? The fires have not been extinguished. They're still going on. People are going to the sites of where their homes were, and they're crying. And then I saw that meme, and my first response was, I did laugh at it. I did. And I'm sorry that I laughed at it. But also at the same time, I was like, they couldn't wait 2 years? They couldn't wait for that? Because I was like, that's just way too soon. That's way too soon. And people are saying that these people are being too sensitive. One person, and these people are the ones that I'm getting sick of. The ones who say to the people saying that it's not funny, you shouldn't joke about that. They're saying, are you even Gen X? As if all Gen Xers think the same. As if all Gen Xers see that as something to be joked about. As if we are all so heartless and thoughtless and cynical as to say, yeah, those fires are funny, I'm going to make a joke about it. We don't all think that. We do not all think that way. Now, I have to admit, I do like dark humor, but I like it to an extent, and I think it should have a cap. So, to my fellow Xers, millennials, zennials, Gen Z, boomers, is it okay to joke about that? Or is that just general non-compassion? Is it just non-empathetic or unempathetic, however that's said, to joke about that? Because in my opinion, I kind of think it is, because somebody made a good point that was still laughed at. They said if it was happening to you, if your family, if your home, if your life was threatened, you wouldn't think it was funny. And that's true. So what do you guys think? Is it okay to laugh about that? Or is it just a dick move to do something like that? And I'm going to end this right here. As usual, you guys, you know what? I'm not even going to ask for donations this week, because even despite my situation, those people in California need the donations more. So I will instead post links to where you can donate to the people out in California to help them out. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and yeah, hope to see y'all in the next one. Love you guys so much. Bye for now.